The future is $9.99 games. £9.99, the kind of money you paid for a full price tape game back in the day. Well, they started off cheaper than that and they ended up a little bit more, but you get the idea. You certainly wouldn't have got a cartridge game for that kind of money. But hey, the Future is 8-bit have sent me some things through in the post, and £9.99 cartridge games is exactly what they are proposing with their new £9.99 range. So the idea is they're going to put some of their own titles and user-submitted titles onto cartridge. And yes, it's a $9.99 range, but that's the starting price. A little bit of Amstrad-style marketing there. Obviously, the Commodore users have finally caught up with Alan Sugar's marketing techniques. Spaceship Minus One, which is an excellent Vic20 game I reviewed a little while ago, is £9.99. But if you want the really good stuff, like Cheese and Onion, then that is £19.99. But there's a spread of prices here. There's one $9.99 game, some $14.99 games, and the really top stuff are $19.99. But I guess that's down to how much memory has to be on the cartridges. Now, the cartridges I have here do not have packaging, but I'm assured the finished versions will have full colour packaging along the lines Cheese and Onion had. And I've got 3 games here. I've got Super Goatron and Ms. Rodman for the C64 and Nibbler for the Vic20. So let's start off with Super Goatron. The coder of this game is, of course, Misfit, who's been doing so much for the Future is 8-bit. And it has a familiar ring with it. Now, I've been given a special version with a cheat mode, so it detects me. But I've been playing through this without a cheat mode, and the only reason I'm using a cheat mode is to get further into the game. And first level is the tutorial zone. It says tutorial, it doesn't give any text to help, but you can work it all out. You can shoot through the barriers and you have to destroy that alien, which will take several hits. You can fly around all corners of the screen once you get outside that barrier, and you can teleport to the other side of the screen as well. You can also hover a certain amount above where you are. Some of those yellow things you can see, if you shoot them, they shoot back, or they deflect your bullets back. So that's zone cleared, tutorial zone cleared. This is the easy peasy zone. I think there's 7 levels in all, which may sound not like there's many, but believe you me, the difficulty level ramps up significantly. You won't be completing this game in a hurry, and it does have that appeal of a game you keep on coming back to just to slightly improve. That's the easy peasy zone completed. And I made that look easier than it actually is. Ironically, I'm playing with a cheat at the moment and I've not lost any lives yet. So this level here has 2 baddies that come down. Is that one of the baddies from Cheese and Onion coming across there? And the baddies change colour when you shoot them. I think about 5 hits you need to get them. Something like that. You can go up the sides. It does complicate things though. It's very easy to make a mistake when you do that. I think carefully before you go there. One more baddie to finish off. He's going to come for me and zap. I wonder if this game could be ported to the Vic, or they lack resolution, I suppose. Pink Windmill Zone. Ironically not pink. Trick miss there. Right, so you could... Oh, see, the game's going to get... It's very cleverly thought through. You can't just go... Oh, teleported down there. You can't just go up the side and shoot that baddie from the side, because there's little blocks that will shoot back at you if you miss him. Also, when the baddies shoot and they hit one of those blocks, it also, bullets get deflected back on them. This is the final level where it gets really impossibly hard. Nice screen shaking effects that are breaking up a little bit on video capture, but look really good on the screen. That occasionally get these big end of level baddies as well. Second game I've been sent is Ms. Rodman. Now, we've reviewed Rodman extensively, but let's have a quick look at this revised version of the game. Slightly more polished graphics at the side there by the looks of it. From memory, Ms. Rodman, has a little bow, as with Pac-Man. It's essentially the same game, but on a single cartridge release here. C64 version of this, or the original game, was always one of the best versions, so it's a perfectly reasonable thing to update this and put it onto cartridge. I'd argue if you'd bought this on tape, then you might not want the cartridge, although you'll get the faster loading if you don't already have it on SD card image. It's a nice update to a game that is quite superb. The only question is, if you've got the original game, you probably don't want to own the enhanced version. And if you didn't realise, what you do is it's almost like Pac-Man, but you go around, you collect these things that aren't power pills as such, but are bombs that allow you to destroy the enemies, like in Super Bomberman. Except that's not going to work there. So it's a cool. Nearly got zapped there. So it's a really good game. Final game is Nibbler on the Vic. Nibbler was an arcade game from 1982 by a American company, Rock O.Co. or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's like Snake in that you keep on eating things and you get longer. And except, unlike Snake, you're actually in a maze. So you have to go around and plan how you're doing this. Oh, that's going to go wrong. It's the game we all played on our Nokia phones, except in a maze. And it's very good at what it does. Of course, the Vic doesn't have much memory to begin with, so for the best games, you need either a RAM expansion or cartridge games. So this is a really good way to get a cartridge game for your Vic. And again, this is what, $14.99? Yes, $14.99. That's excellent value for this Vic game. On to level 2. It's got all the basic sound effects you need. Nothing too fancy, but it's a Vic game and it captures that arcade spirit. It's not an arcade game I knew of, to be honest. I didn't even realise there is a port for the Amstrad CPC by Rainbow Arts and some of the other 8-bits that are slightly different from this version, which mirrors the arcade much more closely. Timer counts down on the right hand side, starting at 1,000, counting down. Why it isn't just, 1,000, but it's 82, 81, 80, 79. Yeah, just omit the final 0. But it's very good. You just have to twitch your joystick to make it go, oh dear. Twitch your joystick to make it go in the right direction. And it does require split-second time with capture delay. It took a little while for me to get used to it, because if you're not spot on, the snake just either hits something or carries on. It's very enjoyable. Overall, this new $9.99 range by the Future's 8-bit is exciting innovation. Yes, the $9.99 bit is just a bit of clever marketing, because only one title at the moment is available at that price, but I'm sure there will be more in the future. But how on earth are they doing this for £9.99 anyway? Think of it, the injection moulding for the cases, the circuit boards inside, the chips, blowing the EEPROMs and all the rest of it for £9.99. That is nuts. Tax, VAT, running costs, all the rest of it. I don't understand how they can do those base units for that price. Super Goatron is a slice of Jeff Minter for your C64. It's not an original Minter game, but it looks and feels like one, and it's rather good. Miss Rodman? Well, if you don't have Rodman already for your C64, then I suggest you check it out. It gives you instant loading after all and not have to worry about going onto a tape. But if you've got the original Rodman tape, you might want to stick with that unless you're a completist. Nibbler is the real surprise. It's a superb Vic20 game and gives you, for just £15, a way to play a brand new game from Cartridge on your Vic. Again, I'm not sure how they're doing it for that price, because the size of the Vic cartridge alone, and these cartridges I've got here are transparent, you can see what's going on inside. It's a remarkable achievement to get these games out at this price. I'll be very excited to see what other games the Futurist 8-bit come out with in this range.